It's 10 trivia questions on glass trivia. All the answers contain the word glass. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks so much for checking out the show, and thanks for leaving iTunes reviews. We have almost 400 of those, and I would love to hit 400 by the end of March. So if you've been listening for a while, go on the podcasts app and leave a review. You can type in some words, or you can just leave the star rating. Both of those help get more eyes and ears on the show. Just got back from a big week in California. Finally all set up and relaxed, cleaned out my office, vacuumed my office for the first time we've lived here in 2 years, and made more space for activities. There's so much space for activities, so much room for activities. And now we are back to recording regularly scheduled episodes of the show on my real microphone, on my real computer at home. So I thought we would kick things off with a new opening activity. We haven't done this in a while, but I found an unopened pack of cards from this game, Geek Out, Pop Culture Party. And on this one, you just have to name some different categories of things, or things in certain categories, rather. So a fun game to kind of pause and play out loud with your friends in a car if you're on a road trip. And wherever you're going. I hope it's going to be so much fun. All right, here's your first challenge for Geek Out. For movies, name two Tyler Perry... Oh, boy. Butchered the first one. I'm going to keep that in, though. Name two Tyler Perry films. Two Tyler Perry films for television. Four basic cable network original series. Four basic cable network original series. For literature, two Jane Austen characters. For music, two songs by Blake Shelton. And for miscellaneous, two bands or groups named after books or literary characters. All right. That's a fun little opening game. We're going to jump into some glass. I can't talk, man. I'm breaking just like glass. And we're diving into categories on glass right now. Here we go. It's glass trivia. Question number one, a boxer's vulnerability. Number one, a boxer's vulnerability. Number one. Number two, a craftsman who forms molten materials. Number two, a craftsman who forms molten materials. Number three, an Annie Lennox song. Number three, an Annie Lennox song. Question four, cathedral windows. Glass trivia number four, cathedral windows. Number five, Johnny Depp's second portrayal of the Mad Hatter. Johnny Depp's second portrayal of the Mad Hatter. Number six, the fictional boyfriend of Jan Brady. Number six, the fictional boyfriend of Jan Brady. Number seven, a 1978 Blondie song. Number seven, a 1978 Blondie song. Number eight, a play by Tennessee Williams that premiered in 1944. A play by Tennessee Williams that premiered in 1944. Number nine, blank blank, a Knives Out mystery. Blank blank, a Knives Out mystery. Number 10, people who live there shouldn't throw stones. People who live there shouldn't throw stones. And the bonus for 2 points to close out today's quiz, seeing something in a positive way, often thinking of it as better than it actually is. Probably a couple different answers available for this one. Number 11, seeing something in a positive way, often thinking of it as better than it actually is. Those are all your questions for glass trivia. All your answers contain the word glass. We'll be right back with the answers after this. We are back with the answers to glass trivia. Let's see how you did. Number one, a boxer's vulnerability is a glass jaw. Glass jaw. Number two, a craftsman who forms molten materials, a glass blower. There's a show called, Into the Firefighters. What is it called on Netflix? They do a lot of glass blowing. Number three, we have an Annie Lennox song, Walking on Broken Glass. Walking on Broken Glass. Number four, Cathedral windows would be stained glass. Number 5, Johnny Depp's second portrayal of the Mad Hatter, Alice Through the Looking Glass. Number 6, the fictional boyfriend of Jan Brady on the Brady Bunch, George Glass. I think they came out with a Funko. It was just an empty box with George Glass on the outside. Number 7, a 1978 Blondie song, Heart of Glass. Number 8, a play by Tennessee Williams that premiered in 1944, The Glass Menagerie. And number 9, Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. Number 10, people who live there shouldn't throw stones. That's Glass Houses. And the bonus for 2 points, seeing something in a positive way, often thinking of it better than it actually is. Rose-tinted glasses, or seeing things as the glass is half full. I think those are both acceptable. And there you have it. 11 fun questions on the theme of glass used at one of my live trivia nights in Southern California and Northeast Tennessee just last week. TriviaWithBuds.com. Click on the Tennessee shows or the California shows tab in the top right-hand corner to see all the locations. Up to 23 of them right now, the most I've ever had, which is very exciting. If you own a bar, a brewery, a winery, a cidery, a moose lodge, a bowling alley, whatever you got, I'd love to host your weekly show or your monthly show or your every other week show. Hit me up and let me know what you got going on. RyanBuds@gmail.com. I'll give you the best rate in the biz, and you'll have the best trivia bingo game show night available. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend, and we'll see you next time for more Trivia with Buds. Cheers.